Your perfect self-care routine, a guide to creating what works for you. Self-care has become a buzzword in recent years, but what exactly does it mean? At its core, self-care is the act of intentionally taking care of yourself in a way that supports your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It's about being kind to yourself and making time for the things that nourish your mind, body, and soul. However, with so many self-care practices out there, it can be overwhelming to know where to start. Here's a guide to creating a self-care routine that works for you. Identify your self-care needs. Start by taking stock of your current self-care routine, if you have one. What practices are already working for you? What areas of your life could benefit from more attention? Make a list of your self-care needs, and be specific. Maybe you need more sleep, more exercise, or more time to pursue your hobbies. Make time for self-care. Once you've identified your self-care needs, make time for them in your schedule. This may mean cutting back on other activities or delegating tasks to others. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it's necessary for your well-being. Carve out time in your day for the practices that bring you joy and help you feel refreshed. Try new self-care practices. Don't be afraid to try new self-care practices. Maybe you've always wanted to try yoga or meditation, but never had the time. Or maybe you've been curious about journaling, but didn't know where to start. Experiment with different practices and find what works for you. Practice self-compassion. Remember, self-care is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Be kind to yourself and allow yourself to make mistakes. If a certain practice doesn't work for you, don't beat yourself up about it. Instead, try something new and keep experimenting until you find what works for you. Make self-care a habit. Self-care is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing practice. Make self-care a habit by incorporating it into your daily routine. This can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths before starting your workday, or taking a relaxing bath before bed. Whatever it is, make self-care a priority in your life. In conclusion, creating a self-care routine that works for you is all about identifying your needs, making time for self-care, trying new practices, practicing self-compassion, and making it a habit. By taking care of yourself, you'll be better equipped to handle life's challenges and thrive in all areas of your life. Thanks for watching. Like, follow and subscribe, share with a friend.